Let's talk about leveraging your IRA. I'm not sure that we're overly comfortable leveraging that for a lot of different reasons. When we do start a new plan, we get the plan audited by a certified appraiser. And the reason we do that is we don't want you to take $500,000 out of your IRA and buy a $200,000 business and a Porsche and a boat. So we make sure none of that happens because that is not leveraging it the proper way. What types of businesses do you need to register? Well, most businesses need to be registered in the state that you are doing business in for all the obvious reasons. And obviously the state wants their share of state taxes. So they want to be sure there's no one operating in their state unless they're registered with the state. And that's easy enough to do. We do all the registrations and everything else for them. So sometimes our clients ask us if we can run a C Corp like an LLC. The answer is they're separate. LLCs do not have stock. They have membership. So we do have clients that open an LLC under the C Corp. We only require that the LLC is wholly owned by the C Corp. And we also make sure that the LLC is an active business. Folks ask us if the management of the ROBS program is complicated. And the answer is yes, it is. It's like any other retirement plan that you have. Even if you're employed and your employer has a retirement plan that they may even contribute for you or match your contribution, it still has to be managed by certified folks that manage money. So you cannot do it on your own. Someone has to do it. It could be your CPA or it could be any one of the ROBS providers. A lot of folks ask us if you can combine your ROBS plan with other types of funding. Absolutely. We do a lot of business with clients that need an SBA loan and use the ROBS program for their down payment. Good example, you're buying $1 million business, big number. The SBA is going to require about 20% down. That's $200,000. If you take the money out of your retirement plan and do a ROBS plan, that $200,000 can be taken out, tax deferred, penalty free, and use it for the actual cash injection of the business that the SBA requires. So $200,000 would come from your ROBS account, $800,000 would come from the SBA loan, and you're off and running with $1 million business. So how do ROBS providers make money? What do they do and how much do they charge? The typical fee to set it up is $49.95, $5,000. And then the monthly fees can range from $135 to $155 monthly. Now, a lot of folks say, why do I pay you? What do you do? Someone has to manage that money. And if it is currently in an account with a financial advisor, you're currently paying about 1.5% on it. So let's take $1 million or $100,000 for that matter. You're paying them 1.5% of that.